Today I will be quickly summarizing the key aspects of the Baroque period, specifically to help IGCSE or GCSE students revise for their listening exam. So, the Baroque period began at around 1600 and ended at around 1750, when music was mainly produced for religious purposes and was encouraged by the Catholic Church. Composers included J.S. Bach, Vivaldi, Handel, and more. A characteristic of music from the Baroque period is that the melody lines are decorated with ornaments, such as upper and lower mordents, trills, and turns. Pieces are usually composed with a polyphonic texture, where multiple independent melodies or the same melody are played by different parts simultaneously or at different times. Music devices such as canon, repetition, imitation, and sequence were also popular to help create the polyphonic texture. Gradual crescendos and decrescendos were not really incorporated in this style of music, resulting in terrace dynamics to provide contrast. Music scores also usually did not include dynamic markings. Most pieces contain a basso continuo line, which is the accompaniment of a piece made up of a bass part, usually played by two instruments like a keyboard and a lower melodic instrument. Sometimes, there could also be a bass line that repeats throughout the piece, which is known as the ground bass, and the melody lines are played over it. The clarinet and piano were not invented yet. Instead, the harpsichord and organ was popular. The harpsichord is an instrument similar to the piano, but has two keyboards, one on top of the other. Here is what the harpsichord sounds like. An organ is a keyboard instrument with multiple layers of keyboards, pipes, and a pedal board. The pipes produce the sounds of the organ. Here is what an organ sounds like. The orchestra was mainly string-dominated, and the string section was very important. String instruments included cellos, violins, violas, and double basses. Woodwind instruments included recorders, piccolos, flutes, oboes, and bassoons. Brass instruments included horns and trumpets, and the woodwind section and timpani were added to the orchestra at times, although they were not mainly focused on. There are also many styles and genres found in the Baroque period. These include the aria, concerto, fugue, opera, oratorio, and more.